You're right, Debs. She just jumped. She looked out the window. Shall we look out the window? Hello? You need to find another window. You're not coming in this window. However, next door is open. Sorry about that. I'm putting on my stripy cat socks. So today is cleaning day. And also I wanted to talk to you about something else, which I want to do so that I can document it and watch this back and remember what I said, because that would be helpful. Hold on, turning my back on you to put my other sock on. Right, put the socks on. Now we're doing the face stuff. Oh, so yeah, today's cleaning day. So I've got a really old, this is actually really sparkly, but it's also completely full of holes everywhere. So it's my holy jumper, and I've got leggings that have got bleach on them. So I'm going to get full on into the cleaning. Meg, bless her, cleaned my bathroom for me yesterday and made an amazing job of it. So that's one less thing I have to clean. So really today is hoovering and cleaning the kitchen. So I want to deep clean the kitchen, give the oven a wipe out, do the top of the oven, that sort of thing. And tomorrow's Christmas baking day, so maybe not the best way around to have done these things, but we're going with it. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk to you about, I'm trying to work out a rotation in my head. So if you're new here, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody who joins us. But the knitting project was born of the necessity to get through my whips, because I have an awful lot of them. Now, to be fair, I haven't got as many as I did when the knitting project was first conceived. But I have got a fair few, and I've also got a few things I really want to make. So things that I've got on my needles at the moment are the Elton cardigan that I'm doing in my Campbell's Yarns Advent, and the Peric vest, both of which I would like to get done like quite quickly. So I'm thinking I want to start up a rotation. Now, I don't normally rotate in December. That isn't something I normally kind of worry about. I just tend to knit on what I fancy at the time, which I probably will still do. But just in case we fancy a rotation, it's not going to start until I've finished the baby blanket I'm making for Katie. I have 18 more squares to do, which sounds like a lot, but the squares are tiny. They're only 18 by 18 stitches, so they take me about 20 minutes to do a square, so it's not horrendous. And I want to put an I-cord border on it, so that's got to get finished first. So the only two things I'm working on at the moment are my advent socks, which you would have seen, and in actual fact I'm having to put the toe on my advent socks. I'm not going to be able to use all 24 colours because they'll be too long for my feet. So I have started the toe, but then I've realised that next time I do this, if there is a next time, if I'm lucky enough to get another skein, I've loved this spin and blether one that I've been doing, so I am definitely going to look out for her next year when she does hers. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I start the cuff in the stripes too. And this is going to be all stripe all the way through, heels, toes, cuffs, the lot. But yeah, lesson learned on that one. I am... What am I going to do with this? I'm going to put this up. Am I going to put this up or should I plait it? No, I'm going to put it up. Otherwise the plait will end up in the bleach, which does happen. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm working on the baby blankets. So that's the two things I'm really going to concentrate on for the next couple of days whilst we've got all the Christmas crazy going on, which, to be fair, is actually quite a good project to work on because it's very simple, so it's easy to pick up and put down. Not that my Perrick vest isn't, or my Elton cardigan, because both of those at the moment are just backwards and forwards plain knitting, but they won't, no, neither of them will be for much longer. Anyway, so I'm thinking, I was having a go in my head about my rotation, so I'm thinking, if you've not been here before, I rotate my whips on a 6-day rolling rotation so that I get them all done, and it's 6 days, not 7, because I'm busier on some days than others. And if, for instance, on Tuesday I do guiding and on a Thursday I do guiding, if I was to have the same project on a Tuesday and a Thursday, they would never get any love. But on a 6-day it rolls, so no, on the next week it'll be on, if it was on the Tuesday, it'll be on the Monday, and then they all also get some weekend love, which means they'll get a little bit longer worked on them at the weekends. So that's my theory. I've printed off a pattern for a, I'm sorry, this is not the most attractive look, but I'm cleaning, a baby love note and a baby vertebrae, and I want to do both of those for the baby, but I'm not too worried about getting them done before baby gets here, especially the love note, because I don't think that'll fit her for a little while anyway. However, the vertebrae might be useful, so I will do the vertebrae first. What was I going to say? Yeah, we're going to have a go at planning. Excuse me, I need water again. Have a go at planning what we need, or what we're going to do for the rotation. So day one is always socks. I'm not about to change that. Day one is going to be socks, and that is going to be socks for me. So whatever sock whip I'm working on at the moment, which just now is my gingerbread socks. I have got other Christmas yarn that I would really like to knit throughout the year. I always say this at Christmas, and then jelly rolls happen, and then that's the end of that till the next year. So day one is socks. Day two is normally shawl day, and I'm thinking I have 2 unfinished Stephen West knit along shawls. I'm thinking I should get them both finished, so I'm going to concentrate, I think, on shawl day and getting my Stephen West finished, and maybe like get last year's finished first and then get this year's finished. with a goal of having them both finished by the next one. Day 3 is garment day. That's going to be the Peric or the Elton. I don't know whether I will alternate those both or whether I will like finish the Peric and then work on the Elton, which actually would be more of a sensible thing to do. What was that? I'm on day 3, aren't I? Day 4 is Charlie sock day. So that will be the socks for Charlie, which I cast on in Jenny's penguin colourway, which I was going to try and get done for Christmas, but I've realised that is definitely not going to happen. That was a silly goal. It might have done it had I not been working on a baby blanket, but you know. But that will be my first, that'll be my January socks for Charlie. Then day 5 will be baby knits. So that will be, oh, that's interesting. I've got more projects than days of the week, because I want a gift knitting day in there as well. That's the point. So anyway, day 5 is definitely going to be baby knits, and then day 6 was going to be blankets, but now I'm thinking it should probably be gift knitting. And then when am I going to work on my blankets? Do I work on my blankets in the mornings? That would make sense, wouldn't it? It would make sense for my square a day to be a blanket, and then that will get my blankets done. I've also got my 24 day socks as well. I'll probably do those first before my gingerbread socks. That would make sense. So yeah, I'm definitely in a bit of a muddle with my knitting right now. This is why I've just documented this, because now I can't remember what I said. Day 1 is socks for me. Day 2 is the Stephen West. Day 3 is garment. Day 4 socks for Charlie. Day 5 is baby knits, and day 6 is gift knitting. There we go. We got there in the end. I had to stop the camera and have a quick think. Oh, honestly. Okay, I've just totally smudged my eyeliner. Oh dear. It's going well this morning so far, isn't it? I don't even know why I'm bothering putting makeup on, bearing in mind I'm just about to clean the house, but hey ho. We'll go with it. That's what Vlogmas does. Put your makeup on to clean the house. Ian is on his way back from up north. Or at least he will be at some point today. He's not yet, in actual fact. Kate and Dan are doing something fun in Brighton, and hopefully going to be videoing some of it for me for the vlog. Bless them. Charlie has some videos from the last couple of days that she hasn't sent me yet, so hopefully they will come over. And is home here. She's working from home. And Meg is, I'm hoping Meg's going to clean the loo for me. Bless her. But I don't know for certain. She may have used all her cleaning Jean up yesterday. But if she has, she has. We will give her a break. She did such a good job. Besides, I really think Ian should have to clean something. I might need to sort out a fridge as well, thinking on. Might be a good idea to get the fridge tidied before the turkey arrives and needs to go in the fridge. So I should probably do that too today. So today is going to be clean out fridge, clean kitchen, deep clean kitchen I should say, clean out fridge, deep clean kitchen, and get the baby blanket done. So it's very simplistic when you put it that way. Somehow I don't think it will be quite that easy. Right, I think the only jewellery we're going to bother with today is a watch, because, you know, hands are going in cleaning fluid. Oh yeah, note to other parents out there of children who clean, or indeed I guess hubbies or anybody really, don't give them Zaflara to clean with if they've got a cold, because they can't smell it, but the rest of the house smells amazing for the rest of the year. Yeah, Meg couldn't smell how strong it was, and it was just like you could literally smell it throughout the entire house. I love that stuff, and I love the smell, luckily, but whew, don't know how much she used, but it was fairly impressive. Right, I'm going to clear up my bedroom, and then I'm going to go downstairs and start cleaning. Ooh. My camera's going to struggle with the light, I think. Ooh. So excuse the state of me, but as you will have seen, I have cleaned my kitchen. I'm still cleaning my oven. The bits of it are going through the dishwasher because basically it can get it cleaner than I can, so in the dishwasher it goes. And I've just got some bicarbonate of soda and vinegar on the bottom of one of my ovens where the oven liner didn't work. Well, it worked, but something got underneath it. I have a Megan incoming. Hello, incoming Megan. I've also got a Raven wanting to come in.
Okay, if I can get past, I can get that later. I'm just talking to those people about a shop.
Okay, I should probably
Sorry,
cut you off for this bit. It's so good today considering we haven't had a walk, huh?
Less. 19th?
Yes. No.
20th?
It's the 20th today.
Found it. Socks.
Did we do it yesterday?
Oh no, not socks. Oh, that felt like socks. Yeah, because I did 2 yes.
When can I use the
Hmm?
oven? When can I use the oven?
As soon as this thingy's gone through its drying cycle, I'll come and sort it in a minute.
I think I did. The 19th. Who is wearing clothes?
That's good because I have a camera on. It would be unfortunate if it was not wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mistletoe and wine.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that bit. The opening and the smelling.
Oh. I think I like that. Huh?
Ooh.
What do you mean? Like, is it wet?
Hello. You'll have seen from today that I've had a busy day cleaning. I've cleaned my kitchen. However, I have got some hold on, let me just turn that off because that's reflecting in my glasses. There we go, that's better. I've got some happy mail that I've been meaning to share with you. And as my needles are now itching to get into some of it, I thought I might share it. So let's start off with, I bought some yarn from Green Lambkin Yarn. I'm sure you're all watching her Vlogmas. It's amazing. And this is Fairy Light Glow. And it's got these pops of kind of the chartreusey green. It's just beautiful. I love this. And then it's got all different colours. There's so much depth of colour in this. Brew there. And these are probably going to be, it's also, I should say, it's Stellina. It's on the Stellina base. Can you see the sparkle? Not sure you can. Look at that bit. Yes, these are all going to be Christmas socks for me eventually. Then we've got Gingerbread Snowflake, which is this lovely gingerbread colour with pops of bright pink, and there's some green in there, and it's just beautiful. Again, this is on the sparkle. I can't see, is it sparkling? I can't work out whether it's sparkling or not, but it's really pretty. And then lastly, from Green Lambkin Yarn, I have Mrs. Santa Claus, and this was totally enabled by Paula of the Stitched by Mrs. D podcast, who I'm sure you're watching. Her Vlogmas is so much fun. She's made some hand warmers in this. Again, very likely to be socks for me, but I love this colourway. I love the idea of the dark browns with the pinks, and then there's this great big splash of really deep pink, so deep it's probably called red. There we go. Again, it's sparkling. Can you see the sparkle? Is the sparkle showing up? Oh, I think there was a little bit there. I can't tell in the screen whether it's sparkling or not, but it's beautiful. Then the next one I actually need to open because I have not opened it yet. I shopped the So Sweet Violet update, and they had some Christmas and notion pouches, and I just loved this. So pretty. So I bought this to add to my Christmas collection of amazing bags. It's a really good size as well, actually. So if I was to use that for something else other than a notions pouch, it actually would be quite good. I mean, I would say purse, but I'd be too precious about getting it dirty, so it's definitely not going to be a purse. This beautiful pink zip, a lovely velvety ribbon pull, and then inside it's got her stamp. Oh, can you see that? And yeah, it's lovely plain white fabric. It's just so crisp and clean. I love it. that's that one. I am going to hopefully do a Christmas Eve cast on. I have not got the yarn for that here. I wonder where my Christmas Eve cast on yarn's gone. Hold on, I'm going to go find that. I will be back. It was there all along. How funny. Right, so next up I shopped from Dandelion and Dogwood. Again, this has been inspired by other people. This one is from Jules of So Sweet Violet. Moving swiftly on, there was an interesting segue straight into that, wasn't there? This is called Frosty Pains and Candy Canes, and it's covered in my hair. From what I've seen on Jules's vlog, it's going to kind of micro self-stripe. It's really pretty. So again, definitely Christmas socks for me. Again, it is on the Stellina base, if you can see the sparkle. That's what it's called. Oh, I love this dark blue. Again, with the deep pinks that pretty much probably should be called red. I love this. And then the other one I got is Fluffy Flakes and Fairy Lights. All the F's. Again, it's just this beautiful pale blue with these shots of speckles through it. And again, very, very sparkly. I just want to make all the Christmas socks now. So much for talking about my rotation this morning. Now I just want to rotate socks for me. So my Christmas Eve cast on, I am making Danny of Little Bobbins has released a pattern for Christmas Eve. Its name is escaping me right now. I'll show it to you on tomorrow's vlog. I've got the pattern printed off in the other room, but it's got a little cuff on it that's got a different colour on it and a different colour on the cuff. And then it's just a plain foot. And I've coveted this yarn from Lay Family Yarn, which is the Sugar Cookies yarn, for the longest time. Now, I've not made the Sugar Cookies sock pattern, and I easily could do that, but I don't want to. And this pattern from Danny is a shorty sock pattern, so I thought I'd buy the sock set in the hope that I'm going to get enough yarn. It's fine. You should be able to do it with a 50-gram main skein. It's more the cuffs. I may have to choose to make different colour cuffs on both socks, but if that's the case, that's the case. It doesn't bother me, because these are for 10 grams. These little ones. So what I might do is do my tops in these two colours, and then my contrasty pops in these two colours. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try and see how much I can get out of that one first. I'll wait when I've done the first cuff, and if I've got enough for two, then fabulous. And as I said, that is Lay Family Yarn. Meant to say, and with Dandelion and Dogwood, there was a tiny little extra came for the ride, and oh, this is so beautiful. Again, it's Stellina. It's just this pretty chestnut brown with greens and pops of blue. So thank you so much for that. I love this little mini. I really do. It's a really special little mini. It's going to go in my special mini collection. And next up is Monica. I'm sure most of you have heard of Monica. She does the most amazing jewellery and stitch markers and all sorts. I have a thing about gingerbread houses, and I've already had a huge case of FOMO with the Fibre Fox advent calendar, which I deliberately didn't get because it was dark and moody colours, but having seen Georgie's jumpers at the retreat, I'm kind of enjoying the dark and moody colours, so I'm enjoying my Camel's yarns advent for that very reason. But another reason that I was kind of upset I'd missed out on that one was the fact that there is a gingerbread stitch marker in that set that I love, and I love gingerbread houses. I sort of collect gingerbread house memorabilia, and it was by Monica, and to my delight she is actually selling them on her website. So I did actually pop in and buy one. I really like it. It comes with some other little jewels, but it is the house that is the main feature for me. You've probably seen, I think I mentioned it before on my vlogs, that there's I've got a Simply Serving one which I love, and a Sugar Tots one which I love. I think they're both on my Parac actually. Is my Parac to hand? Are you my Parac? No, you are my northeasterly. It's not on that. Ooh. Nope. Okay. No, answer my question. My Parac is definitely not to hand. I don't know where that is. That's my gingerbread socks. Okay. No clue what I've done with that. Oops. Anyway, it's now 7 o'clock. I have done as much as I'm going to do with my kitchen for today. That's not true. That was wishful thinking. I still have a dishwasher full of dishes. I still need to get through the dishwasher because I have been using the dishwasher to wash all the bits of my cooker, because I cleaned my cooker today. So that was a good job done. The kitchen's cleaned, the cooker's clean. I did not get round to sorting out my fridge, so that'll probably go on Thursday's list of jobs to do if I can't palm it out on someone else. Part of my day was taken up with a quick trip to our local walk-in centre, because Meg is really suffering now with her cough and cold, and it's hurting her each time she coughs, but she was told it's viral, so there was nothing they could do. So she's not a happy bunny, and she's currently on ibuprofen, which I'm insanely allergic to, so I cannot go near her right now, because I could live without that complication this week. Right, I'm going to get this vlog edited, and I will see you tomorrow.